Hello everyone, Johnny here. Welcome to today's tutorial. Today in this tutorial we will learn about how to reverse a string using JavaScript. Example, hello world. It should be displayed as in the reverse format, that is from D to H. Next example, Johnny. The output should be displayed with Y with a first letter and J with a ending letter. It means it should be able to reverse a string. So before trying to solve this solution, let us write the basic parts of it, basic programming elements which we need to master. Let us jump into the Sublime Text. This is our editor today. So we have opened a editor and we are trying to write the first thing. First I am trying to write the basic syntaxes which we need to be aware of. I am trying to write variable hello world. As we have done in yesterday's tutorial, today we are trying to write the length of it. L is equals to str dot length console.log of L. So what would be the output of the snippet? The output of the snippet, yesterday also we have seen, the output will be 7 including white spaces. Next one, let us learn about split. str equals to, I have written Johnny here, so I am trying to write variable s equals to str dot sp, like split. In this I am not using spaces. So if you are not using spaces, everything will be separated with comma, that is each and individual character. I have taken s here. So let me check the output of the snippet now. Can you see we got individual characters? Now let me use some other syntax. I want to use a method called reverse now. Let me take the previous syntax output. What is the variable we have here? S. So in this we have been storing a JOHNNY. Now I want to perform some reverse order for this. So I am trying to write variable r equals to s dot reverse. Let us write now console.log r. So these are all the predefined methods in JavaScript. So it is able to give us reverse. Now let us learn about next method, join. Variable j equals to r dot. In the previous output it is YNNHOJ, and we are trying to use a method here, join. So using this join, let us see what would be the output of the snippet. It will concatenate, in the sense it will combine everything with this. Now if you see the output in this console, can you see, like first we have taken a string, we were trying to calculate the length of it. It has yielded as output as 7. Next we have used a split. If I don't use any spaces, it will try to separate each and every character with a by default delimiter, comma. Next one I have used a built-in function called reverse. Next one, join. So these are the predefined methods or built-in methods that are used. Now let us make sure how we can write the code, the given problem. For this I am trying to put this everything in the comments. So this is the basic part. Let me recall one more thing, like what we have learned in yesterday's session. Like we have used a for loop. For example, variable I equals to 0. I am trying to take a normal value here, 10 I plus plus. So normally if I want to print this output in the snippet in the browser, can you see we will be getting this thing. For example, if I want to get this thing in the reverse order, we will be using I minus minus. So this is how we have done in the last previous tutorials about this for loop. So we got in a reverse order. So these are the basic predefined requirements to solve this program. Let me put this in comments so that we can go to the question to now. So now in this, first we are trying to solve using the first solution. Let me write this code for that. So here I am trying to take a function. The function name is a reverse string. In this I am trying to write a string Johnny. So I am trying to define a function here. The function name is a reverse string I am trying to call, and I want to pass this value. So I am trying to take it as string. In this I am trying to define first one, split method, in the sense where it will try to split each and every character, split string. So what are the input we have? It will try to split and it will try to display in this format. So initially I'm trying to split this string journey. Next one, what is the thing I need to do? I should able to, once after splitting it, I should able to perform something called a reverse method. In the sense, in order to perform reverse method, we have var reverse, as it is in the form of a reverse. Let me take small variable name, var reverse equals to, I am trying to write split string dot, it will be stored in split string, trying to use reverse method here. Now in this I want to combine now. Variable join is equals to, as it will be, the result will be stored in R, I am trying to use R dot join. Can you see here? I am trying to combine it. Now if I want to echo this one, what I can write? Just trying to write a return keyword. So let us check this output. Now let us see the output of the snippet. Can you see something? No. Why? Because we haven't declared console.log here. Sorry for this. Now yes, we got the right output. So this is the first solution using predefined methods. First solution, like we have taken a string, we used a split method, next one is reverse, and next one is join. We can also use these three methods in a single line. Now let us use a basic for loop, how to print a string in a reverse order. Let us write the code now. I am trying to take again a function now. Function, I am trying to take reverse str, and I would be calling this function. Let me call the function now itself, like console.log reverse str. In this I am trying to pass again Johnny. Let me pass this parameter. Let me write some value here like str. So Johnny will be passed in this str. Now I'm trying to take a new string which is an empty one. Now in this I'm trying to iterate this loop. If I want to iterate, previously we have discussed about like a reverse of a number like 10 to 0. In the same way I'm trying to write, first I'm trying to calculate the length of it. So if I am able to calculate the length of it, if I can output in such a way that variable I equals to, what is this, new string str dot length -1. So as the input will be stored in str, we are trying to calculate the length, and I'm trying to use variable I greater than or equals to 0 and I minus minus. So it means it will try to decrement the values, in the sense from the end, from y n n h o g. So it will try to print from the reverse order. It will try to calculate the values from the reverse order based upon the length. Why did I use string length minus? It will try to return as 6, in the sense based upon the length of this value. If it is 5, it will be using the values with 0, as the array will be starting from 0. So we have used length -1 here. So in this I'm trying to write new string which is empty now. I'm using shorthand notation here, and in this I'm trying to pass the value, that is each index value. Now if I want to use this, let me check this output, like what will be the output of the snippet. So will I get any output? So we should also return this new string here. Let us see the snippet now. Can you see some error here? Yes, we got some error. What is the line we are expecting? Line number 22. Yes. We are able to face some issue here. Yes, it is undefined. Why we are not getting any output here? Because we haven't returned it. Let us write return of new string. Let me check the output now. Yes, we got it. So this is how we have used using for loop. So let us elaborate the same string in the presentation part so that we can understand how it has been done. So we have taken a loop here. see here, we have taken a loop here. In the first for loop, if we are trying to iterate here, in the first value it will be 6, the length of this value will be 6, so it will be iterating from the 6 minus 1, in the sense fifth character, that is from y. Initially new string is empty, we have taken new string as empty value here, empty value, and we are trying to concatenate it. Again in the next for loop it is iterating like 5 minus 1, sorry, it is 4 here, 3 here, 2 here, and 1 here. So it will try to iterate the values based upon the values, like it will be trying to iterate fourth value, next one is the third value, next one it is second value, and the next one it is first value. So it will try to iterate each and every value. So it will try to iterate until or unless the condition is false here. So it will try to iterate in this loop. So this is how we have done using for loop. So first value will be here empty string plus y. In the next for loop it will be y plus, what is the next character we have, n. So it will try to concatenate like this until or unless the condition has met. Now let us write the same notation using ES6 notation. Let us write using arrow function now. I am trying to take const reverse equals to I am trying to pass some string here as an argument. Let me call it, and I am trying to write string dot split, as you are aware of, split dot, what will be the next method, reverse, and we will be using join here, join. So let us pass some string here, console.log. I am trying to pass some string, let me call this function arrow function, and I am trying to pass the value here. So once we have passed the value, so it will try to iterate. Let us see the output of the snippet now. Yes, we got it. Let me write the same syntax using spread. As you know, like spread, we can pass multiple arguments of objects, arrays, literals. Let me write here, I am trying to declare a variable here. So in this I am trying to pass values like reverse, let me write re here, and I am trying to pass using spread, and I am trying to call reverse, which is a predefined method, and I am trying to use join. So what will be the output of the snippet? So will it give some output? Console.log. Let me print this value. So in this snippet, if you see here, it will be like this. Something is missing here. Line number 37. So it is spread syntax. Yes, it is done. So we got reverse of a string. So these are the multiple solutions where we can perform a reverse of a string, in the sense we can print in the reverse order. So there are multiple solutions for these questions. If you found any irrelevant solution, you can just drop in the below this video. You can comment us, and we can try to look into the part also. Like today we have discussed about how to perform a reverse of a string. First we have used a split method. It will try to split each and every character. Again we have used reverse, again we have used join. These are the predefined methods. Next we have learned about length method, split, reverse, and join. Next we have used built-in functions. First we have taken a function, we have taken a value here, Johnny, and we were trying to split it. Again we have used a reverse method, and next one is join. Next one we have used a for loop. Like if I want to print the values from 10 to 1, we will be using like variable I equal to 10. In the similar way, I am trying to call the value from the last index, that is str.length minus 1. So the last index value, if it is 654, it will try to print from the reverse order, and it will try to pass the string. I am trying to use a shorthand notation where a new string, as it is empty, first value starts with y, next with n, next with n, h, 1, oj. So it will try to use this in this way. So it will try to concatenate in this way. Once it reaches the end of the loop, it will try to come out of the loop, and it will try to print the answer in the console. Next one, we have used an arrow function followed by spread. If you have any queries on this session, you can just drop us a mail or you can comment below this video. Thank you.